So I don't play a lot of aggro. I've mentioned that before. It's just not an archetype that I really enjoy playing, that clicks with the way that I naturally like to, that sort of clicks with my play style. But every now and then I try to push myself to play it, especially if I know that it's going to be prevalent in an upcoming event. And that's not really the case here with Lulu Poppy. But this is a little bit more on the aggro side than something like Scouts. This is much lower to the ground. I never know, like, keeping rallies always feels wrong in a deck when you know that you play 5 of them. They don't have much interaction if they're Bandle City Targon, so I think Mare can just kind of take over the game. I've already played, this is actually my second game of this recording session with this deck. The first one, let me tell you, drawing all 3 Lulu really hampers your ability to set up a board when your opponent can just continuously pick off the one other unit that you have. They, like, pokey stick this. I don't really care. I'm pushing 5 damage. I have Sharp Sight in case Fizz becomes anything close to an actual problem. Now I just need to find a champion. We're chilling. I actually... Part of me is wondering if I even challenge this Fizz. Okay, now I challenge this Fizz. Do I go whole hog and sack my board to deal 2 damage? Or do I just take out the Fizz? I don't have anything at the moment that allows me to get around this Conchologist, but I might draw something. I think this is fine, because I'd probably just end up blocking this with this anyway. I think the reason I don't like aggro is because I really hate feeling like I'm getting choked out of the game, and I tend to just play decks that don't allow that to happen. Like, I'm much more comfortable with being the person that, you know, tries to, like, stabilize on 1 life. What are you looking for here? What can you find that you can cast? Okay. That's not normal. That's not normally how these games go. I'm hoping, we're on game 3 of the recording session, really hoping I can get a full game here. You know, so that there's some length to this YouTube video, so that I can kind of hit that 10-15 minute sweet spot that the algorithm loves. So far I have an unwatchable game where I just, like, get shit on for 6 turns, and then a game where my opponent surrenders when I Sharp Sight block a Zoe. That's... Give me a game. I don't care if I lose, just... Okay, you know what? I take it back. I don't want this. I'm pretty sure I'm actually supposed to be relatively okay in this matchup. Again, I don't think I'm supposed to be keeping rallies in a deck that plays 5 of them. I think I'm supposed to be building up as much of a board as possible and then drawing them, but... Yeah, we'll keep with the mulligan rally strategy. Maybe I'll play enough games with this deck to figure out if that's actually correct. Maybe I won't. What do I want here? I want... Sculptor. 난 남들의 꿈을 조각해내는 거야. And if they play Feyblade Twirler, I can't attack it because I don't want to get finished off by a Katarina knife. What you got there? You got Overwhelm. That's a little scary. Why'd you go into a thing like that? Okay, Yordle Smith's actually pretty cool. I think I go, Bird, float Sharp Sight mana, and then next turn I go Bird Smith. I think that's how we're gonna play this one. Fine by me. I've been meaning to play the Katarina deck. Katarina Yasuo deck. The problem that I have with it is it's one of those decks where like you play against it, and it feels like every time you lose to it, it's because your opponent drew like 5 champions. And so you know that it's probably not a good deck for you to try to play, because if you don't draw those 5 champions, then you're probably going to lose. That was one of the reasons that like I never really played Mono Kaisa on ladder, was a lot of the times that I was losing to it, like they'd get down to the 3rd Kaisa, and the deck was built to do that. But in the games where that didn't happen, it felt abysmal. Am I attacking into a Twin Discipline here? Do I care? I don't care. I can Ranger's Resolve or Sharp Sight if necessary. But given the state of my hand, I'm not like too worried about losing my Durant Sculptor. Not really where I imagine that going, but I actually will Sharp Sight to kill that. Normally, I don't think I'd care that much about this Fey Blade Twirler, but it's one of those things where, like, because my opponent cares about it, now I care about it. Can I get a full game? I just want to play Legends of Runeterra. I want a game that goes to, like, ending on turn 5 is fine as long as I kill you. Although it will be really funny if I can actually just, like, get a 3rd victory here with, like, a turn 5 concession, and then my video can just be... I can't even play a full game with Poppy Lulu. Okay, there's no way that... Well, actually, no, this player could end up surrendering early if I just, like, you know, just kind of nut out and they don't draw any champions. I think I actually want to be a little... I think I want to put on more early pressure than... No, Poppy's fine. Poppy's a fine keep. I just can't keep any other spells. I need a board. That's not a board. I really don't like... Oh, okay, thank goodness that I drew like a proactive 2-drop so I don't just get double troubled for free. Because I probably would have thrown this down and attacked them with it. The barrier in this matchup doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot. I don't need to attack into that. I can chill. I don't really feel a strong desire to block this either. I just don't really want to give them the ability to spend their spell mana. I want this to be kind of awkward for them. I actually like the attune here. I might not even Poppy next turn. I might play Castaway and Bright Steel. I'm thinking. Or Lulu and Bright Steel. I think I really like Lulu Bright Steel here. Okay. What am I going after here? Probably the elusive. Might have even been better just to leave this at leave this as a 0-3 and then probably go in with the Bright Steel Protector as well. Because like, yeah, anything that kills this at 3 kills it at 4. And I don't actually have the Ranger's Resolve. Is this a Castaway Rally turn? Or is it Poppy into double Rally? I think it might be Castaway Rally. We'll kind of see what my opponent does. If they pass, I'm not really inclined to give it back to them because I want to get one of these down so I can take advantage of the discount on the next turn. I think this is a good time to rally. That's a good weapon. Kind of a... Question for now though is which rally spell? I think I'll go barrier so that Lulu guaranteed levels up next turn. I don't want to just lose my Lulu as a 4/4 to like one of these. Trying to push damage, get through the board a little bit. Still have Poppy and Rally next turn because Poppy's coming down for 3 mana. But then we might end up getting denied. I can do a bit of a number on me here thanks to the buff from Shelly. Honestly, I feel like they should probably block this with the creatures and sacrifice this, because it feels like they've been trying to throw this thing away. They don't have any spell mana though. Nami's still not leveled. I think if Lee Sin ever comes down, I'm in a bit of a rough spot, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. This is fine though. It's not fine. We didn't kill any of their board. We did draw another rally though. That's really cool. We got our Poppy down. They only have 6 mana. So they're probably going to tap below deny. What am I buffing with Lulu here? If they just pass... Okay, they're not just passing. What does this look like? Looks like a dead Poppy. Does this look any better? Looks marginally better. So my concern is if they play 2 spells, then one of these can trade on Poppy, but now this attack looks like dog water. Probably even hold this back. I think I'm gonna end up having to use Sharp Sight here. I'm not too worried about losing the Poppy as much as I am the Lulu, because I kind of really want to pull the Nami with Lulu next turn with a rally. But I just need to get through their board. Actually, probably should have gone in with him there as well. They've got deny mana, but if I play the rally and they deny, then they don't level Nami, which honestly, feeling kind of worth it. Unexpected. Okay. This was not great. Poppy does level next turn, but I don't have enough units for that impact to end the game. Sharp Sight does mean I don't die though. At least I thought it did, but like the double trouble was perfect for them in being able to defend. What button did I just push? Oh, I pushed the little scroll wheel on my keyboard. How do I get that out of here? Okay. Okay. Not even really like trying to pull the Nami here. I feel like I'm supposed to give something barrier, but... Am I ever dead if I rally? Yeah, I think I am. I think I might be dead if I rally. I might have to Sharp Sight here.
거기 가만히 있어요. 어림없다니까요.
Okay, we might actually have lethal here.
격려의 말씀 차례군.
I don't want to give them the ability to homecoming before my Poppy levels, because I can still replay Poppy and Rally, so I don't want to throw down the Fleet Feather. I do need this rally to resolve though.
용의 분노로 싸우겠소.
Maybe it was worth it to play the Fleet Feather first.
감각을 넓히시오.
I don't know. We'll see if they have deny. Cool. We got a full game. That's all we needed. We just needed a full game. I'll take it.